You don't get weaker because of aging. You age quicker because strength fades away. Think about that for a moment. After 50, many assume muscle loss is guaranteed. But here's reality: it's not. Studies confirm that starting in your 30 seconds, you can lose up to 5% of muscle mass every decade unless you fight back. And the strongest tool we have is strength training, not cardio, not stretching, but focused resistance work. Yet not every workout works the same, especially for those in their 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and beyond. You need safe, joint-friendly, and effective moves that build strength to keep you independent, steady, and full of energy. In this video, I'll guide you through 3 top dumbbell leg exercises tailored for healthy adults over 50, ready to take control of their bodies. These are the very moves recommended by physical therapists and sports scientists. Want to stand taller, move better, and age with real power? Let's begin, but don't skip forward. The first move may surprise you. Before we start, share your name and location in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Exercise 1, the Bulgarian split squat, the balance builder for life. Have you ever stood from a low chair feeling wobbly or hesitated, stepping off a curb unsure your legs would hold steady? That isn't just aging, it's a warning sign we can correct. The Bulgarian split squat is one of the most powerful moves for anyone over 50 to build strength, stability, and balance in the lower body. It works each leg separately, forcing the weaker side to catch up, a game changer for preventing falls and boosting balance. Why does this matter after 50? With age, one leg quietly becomes dominant, handling tasks like standing, walking, and climbing stairs, while the other weakens. This imbalance creates joint pain, poor alignment, and even hip or knee injuries. And here's the serious part. CDC data shows 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls each year. And 1 in 5 of those falls causes major injury, like hip fracture or head trauma. That's not just painful, it can change your life. The Bulgarian split squat tackles this directly. It trains one leg at a time, correcting imbalances and building real power for daily life. There's another huge benefit: it places less pressure on the lower back than barbell squats, making it safer for aging spines and joints. Muscles worked include quadriceps for standing and stairs, glutes for posture and hip stability, hamstrings for knee and hip support, plus the core for balance. This is more than a leg workout. It's a full balance challenge. How to do it correctly, step by step. What you'll need: a bench step or sturdy chair plus 1 or 2 dumbbells, or begin with body weight. Set up one stand about a big step in front of the bench, facing away. 2, place the top of one foot behind you on the bench. 3, keep your front foot far enough forward so the knee stays behind the toes. Movement 1, hold dumbbells at your sides. 2, inhale and lower your back knee slowly toward the floor, front thigh nearly parallel. 3, chest stays up, back straight, core tight. 4, exhale and drive through the front heel to return to standing. Key tip: let the front leg do the work. The back leg is only for support. Common mistakes: leaning too far forward strains the lower back. Letting the front knee pass the toes stresses the joint. Rising on the front toes reduces glute work. Using momentum instead of muscle. Slow and controlled is essential. Beginner tips: start with body weight only. Use a lower step, hold on lightly to a wall or counter for support and limit range at first, then go deeper gradually. Sets and reps: aim for 8-10 per leg. Rest 90 seconds between sets. Add light dumbbells once form feels solid. Form always comes first. Real-life use: this isn't about bigger thighs. It's about climbing steps without clutching the rail, lifting your grandchild without wobbling, and getting up after a fall. Just 2 weeks of training can make standing, walking, and stairs noticeably easier. And while this builds balance and power from the front, our next move strengthens the entire backside: hamstrings, glutes, and lower back, the hidden heroes of posture and mobility. Don't skip, because lasting strength after 70 comes from training what's behind you. Exercise 2, Romanian dumbbell deadlift, the posture protector. You've heard lift with your legs, not your back, but no one showed you how to build that strength until now. The RDL is one of the safest ways for adults over 50 to strengthen the posterior chain: hamstrings, glutes, and back. Why most ignore these muscles and why that's wrong. We sit too long, bend poorly, and rarely train the backside. Over time, this causes gluteal amnesia. Your brain forgets how to fire the glutes. That's bad news. The scary truth: studies show weak posterior chain muscles are tied to back pain, poor posture, and higher fall risk in seniors. Hamstrings, crossing both hip and knee, are crucial for walking strong, climbing stairs, and lifting safely without back strain. What makes the RDL special? Unlike the standard deadlift that begins from the floor, the RDL starts standing and uses a hip hinge, not a squat. That makes it safer for older joints, especially knees. Done right, it builds powerful strength and mobility, exactly where older adults need it most. Muscles worked hamstrings to protect knees and stabilize hips, glutes to support the spine and improve posture, lower back muscles to shield the lumbar region, and the core to steady your body. Together, they form the foundation for lifting, walking, and staying upright. How to do the Romanian deadlift safely. What you'll need: 2 dumbbells and a mirror, if possible. Barefoot or flat shoes work best. Set up stand shoulder width apart. Hold dumbbells in front of thighs, arms straight. Keep a slight bend in knees, not locked, not squatting. Movement: inhale. Push hips back as if reaching for a wall. Lower dumbbells slowly along legs, keeping them close. Keep back, flat chest lifted. Stop at hamstring stretch, usually mid-shin. Exhale, drive hips forward, squeeze glutes to stand tall. Key: hips hinge, not fold. Spine neutral like a straight board. Avoid rounding. Mistakes: rounding, lower back, bending knees too much, dumbbells drifting forward or arching back at top. Beginner tips: use lighter dumbbells or just a stick. Move slowly with control. Limit depth to safe range. Practice near mirror for form. Sets divided by reps: do 3-4 sets of 10-12. Rest 60-90 seconds. Focus on hamstring stretch and glute squeeze. Real life lift. Suitcase, get laundry, pick up grandkid without pain or hesitation. RDL trains safe, strong movements that grow with age. Now the squat, the goblet squat. Safe and joint-friendly, builds leg strength for sitting, standing, and moving. It may be the most important move. Every time you sit to eat, rise from the toilet, or get into a car, you squat. If not trained properly, legs weaken. Goblet squat mimics real-life builds. Balance strength, improves posture, protects joints, all without barbells or gyms. Squats aren't bad for knees. Bad form: island goblet. Squat encourages upright posture, works quads, hamstrings, glutes, core together, teaching hip movement, not just knee bend. Research: older adults squatting twice weekly improve mobility and strength by 35% in 8 weeks, especially chair squats. Not muscle size independence, to stand and move with ease for decades. Muscles: quads rise from chairs, stabilize knees. Glutes climb stairs, support back. Hamstrings control movement, prevent falls. Core protects spine posture. Unlike machines, goblet squat trains body as one. How: hold 1 dumbbell divided by kettlebell close to chest like a goblet. Feet shoulder width, toes out slightly, elbows down. Optional chair behind for guide. Movement: brace core, inhale, bend knees and push hips back as if sitting. Chest lifted, elbows inside knees. Go as low as mobility allows. Exhale, push through heels, squeeze glutes to stand. Key: keep weight close to body, avoid knees caving inward. Mistakes: chest dropping, knees collapsing, heels lifting, or weight held away from chest. Beginner tips: start body weight, only use chair or box to guide depth. Try half squats. Hold on to door frame or counter if balance is weak. Sets divided by reps: 4 sets of 8-12. Rest 60 seconds. Start lightweight. Keep slow, controlled tempo, especially lowering phase, where real progress happens. Real-life squats help grandparents lift grandkids, retirees garden, pain-free. Anyone sit and stand with confidence. Strong legs mean freedom, taller, walking, moving without fear. You've seen 3 core moves: Bulgarian split squat, Romanian deadlift, goblet squat. They reshape your lower body, extend independence, no fancy machines needed. Strength is choice. Aging is sure, but weakness is optional. These aren't about six-packs or heavy lifts. They're about standing tall, climbing stairs without groaning, keeping freedom 1 rep at a time. You don't need perfection, just start. Now your turn. Which exercise excites or worries you? Comment if this helped, give a like, and subscribe for more science-backed tips. Remember, you're not too old, not too late, you're just starting.